Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of November 2022. I hope you guys had a really good week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's really not that unusual. I am giving away 2 of the $50 Amazon gift cards to 2 different people at the end of this month, just in time for the holidays. And if you are interested in that, all you need to do to qualify is subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button and also leave me a comment. All right, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. I love that for you. Very nice. We have the Chariot. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So Capricorn, you've got some changes coming here. But these are good changes. With the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, I feel like things are moving in a very positive direction, and I feel like this is good karma coming your way. It's almost like the universe kind of giving you this nod for like good things that you've done in the past, and I feel like it's going to be rapid, but let me qualify that. The movement forward is going to be very positive and it's going to be rapid, but I feel like you're kind of holding it up just a little bit because you may be trying to decide what direction you want to go in some manner here. Once you kind of make that decision, whatever that might be about, that's when it's going to move forward, and it's going to move forward very quickly. The thing is, though, Capricorn, is I feel like you can't make a wrong decision. With this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, I get the feeling that no matter what you do, it's going to turn out in your best interest. Knight of Cups is here, and so this verifies for us that this is about love. Now, I feel that the reason that you are kind of pumping the brakes a little bit here is because there's something that is attached to this offer of love that makes you feel that there's an element of danger, that if things don't go right, that, you know, it could lead to a big problem. Yeah. So there is an element of danger to it in some manner. That's going to be different for different people. Now, for some of you, it's you offering the love, and for others, you've been offered love, and you're trying to decide what you want to do with it. So it's going to vary depending upon your situation. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy, please. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not happy about this turn of events because this is someone who there's been an ending. This person feels betrayed. It's almost like they feel that you took off. Yeah, they're crying. They're hurt. This person is sad. So this person is feeling sad. They are looking at what's been lost here. There's a feeling that you betrayed them. They feel you betrayed them and you just took off. And it caused a Tower moment for them. Let's see the energy between the two of you, because your energy, their energy and your energy, very different. Very, very different. I'm wondering, Capricorn, if you met somebody else. Okay, so Seven of Cups in the reverse. So there was confusion here between the two of you. That confusion is cleared up. the confusion was about love. And I do feel that somebody was choosing, somebody had options. I feel it was you. I feel that you had options in love, and I feel that you were trying to figure out what would be best for you, and you made a choice. You narrowed down your options here. It caused them a tower moment, but for you, it's the best thing. What is directly affecting this? Show me what is directly affecting this connection. Some of you, I feel like, got advice from maybe an older woman. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. It's a stable beginning. And it could include, it may include marriage at some point. It could lead to marriage. So it's a beginning that could lead to marriage and a happy home. So you had to, that's the thing, you had to make a choice. So you kind of sat there at that crossroads for a minute. You might still be a little bit at that crossroads, but I feel like through this week you'll be moving forward. You'll put the foot on the pedal and you'll be like, boom, I'm gone. And I do think you're going to be choosing somebody new. Let's look at your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you've invested in something else, and I feel like, Capricorn, you may have invested in this. You may have already been investing in this, and if so, that's why this person is feeling betrayed, because they feel that there was something deceptive here, that you were already investing in this prior to the ending. And now the truth is out. So what they're saying is there's no way you could have this new beginning if there wasn't something already started here. That you already had someone on the line. And that may or may not be true. I mean, the way it looks to me, though, is that you were not in a committed connection, because you had options, and it looks as if this person knew you had options, because they had options too. But they do feel betrayed, and they do feel that you were deceptive, and that now the truth is out. But you kind of don't care. Now, of course, the energy could be reversed. So if you find yourself on the other side, go ahead and put yourself where you belong. And you know what? I believe that this person, they may have seen something, seen a text, or gotten some kind, maybe somebody gave them some information, forwarded a text or something of that nature. Somebody may have told them that you were moving forward, that you had met someone else. I feel like someone else told them before you could, and that probably did not help. For some of you anyway, not everybody. But yeah, I feel like you're accepting another love offer, or you're giving another love offer to someone else. All right, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does tell me that someone here, which would be the person you're involved with, is feeling a sense of loss. They're feeling some insecurities and loss. And it tells me that you are more than ready for this connection that you're embarking on. I feel like this is a connection that you have been looking for. You've been wanting and desiring this connection, Capricorn. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? I feel like this is a fated connection. All right, we have the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune here, like I said, this is a fated connection. I do feel that there could have been some third-party energy here for some of you. And that's what this is saying. The person you're in your energy is saying. That there was third party. I do feel that you, regardless, you let this person know that you'd made a decision. And you had made a decision that was best for you. I think you realized it would be painful, but you knew it would be more painful to try to continue a connection. There's something about the connection that you were currently in with this person being very painful. And I'm wondering if in the past this person may have cheated on you. And you had found that out. And this was like karma. It was like, so for somebody out there, I'm seeing that this was basically like what goes around comes around. This person may have cheated on you in the past and you tried to move on from it. But you met someone else. And so you don't feel sorry about this because it's like what goes around comes around is what I'm hearing. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Lovers in reverse. This wasn't an easy decision for you. I think you struggled with this a lot. But you came to the conclusion that you just were not on the same page with this person. I think you had a hard time making this decision. You didn't want to have to choose between two people. And I think you had a very difficult time making this decision. It was burdensome. It weighed on your mind. It was not a position that you felt comfortable, being in. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. You worried about this offer quite a bit. So this was a tangible offer, and you stressed about this. It was a very stressful situation. You weren't sure what to do. You really stressed about it. I'm seeing that over and over. This was unexpected. This was not something you expected to happen. And I think that you really did stress about it. You knew it was going to cause pain to someone else, and that was very uncomfortable for you. Why is the Tower here for the other person? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, I don't think that you wanted to hurt anyone. That was not the intention here. I think that you met somebody and it was fate. Yeah, the Tower. Wow. Tower is coming in to clarify the Tower. Wow, that's rough. And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So this was difficult for the person. And I know you don't want to hear that because I can see it was difficult for you too. But this really shook up their world. I feel like they withdrew. They pulled their energy away because it was just so difficult for them. They felt like their entire world was collapsing. They do want to talk to you, though. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is here. I do see the ending of this cycle. I also feel like this person there's receiving some kind of a message from Spirit, which is important. And it's going to light their path, is what I'm hearing. Wow. They have a lot of repeating energy, which tells me that the energy for them is extremely strong. So again, we have that repeating energy. We have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Now, Nine of Pentacles reversed is the underlying energy as well. So this person really does feel a lot of pain. This has been very difficult for them. They're feeling a lot of loss, and it's causing them to question themselves. And, you know, there's an indication that they do need to work on some self-esteem issues, but they are going to come to understand, and it is because of A, working on self-esteem issues, and B, there is some kind of a message somehow that they're going to receive from Spirit that is going to ease their mind. It's going to let them know that this connection for you, that this was not easy for you either, and that this was something that was fated. That it wasn't something that they had necessarily done. I think this person is blaming themselves, and it's not something that they've done. This was a fated connection. So they're going to gain some clarification, and that is what's going to light their path, because I clearly heard that the message from Spirit is going to light their path, and that it's going to be in that method. So it's going to cause them to move closer to their connection to Spirit is going to increase, and there's going to be a clarity brought to them, but it will be through this painful experience. And that's what's going to ease their mind. That, and also they're going to be forced to have to look at self-esteem issues. Why is the Five of Cups here? All right, we have the Five of Swords reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. Once they realize that it's fated, that's when they're going to stop fighting for this connection. And that is going to happen. It's going to occur through some sort of message from Spirit. And I guess that will vary according to each person. But they're going to be able to come out of... See, this also hurt the ego and the pride. Once they get an understanding, they'll be able to come out of that ego and pride. They'll also stop fighting for this connection, because they're going to understand that not only was it fated for you, they played a part in this, and it was fated for them. That in some manner, this is moving them along on their course as well. And it was karmically related. There was a karmic agreement, it looks like, between you and this person. And so this was always going to happen. Yeah, and it's actually going to work out in their best interest as well as yours. But it's going to take some time for them to realize that. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Eight of Coins reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Some of you may have worked with this person, and if you did, you won't be. That's gonna end. Yeah, because that's not going to work. And you'll tell this person that you're no longer going to work with them. Yeah, I can see that for somebody. That's very specific though. I'm also seeing that in looking at all the options that were available to you, Capricorn, you were in an option with this person. This person was an option that was not working. This connection was not working. And I feel like you're going to communicate with this person. You're gonna relate that to them. You're gonna let them know that, you know, you had some confusion as well. You realize that this is painful, but that things were not working, that you were not happy. So I do feel that you're going to communicate with this person and try to clear up any confusion. They're going to communicate with you as well. I see a decision that this person is making. So yeah, I'm seeing a decision, and that decision is to communicate. Yeah, they're going to decide to also communicate as well because they've pulled away. They're the ones that went into isolation. They pulled their energy back. So they'll decide to communicate with you in order for both of you to clear up the confusion that has existed. So there's going to be a discussion. I can see it. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So we have Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Swords. So you may be dealing with a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have Scorpios present as well. Air sign's very strong though. What I'm seeing is that when this new beginning occurs, you will have this discussion. You will let this person know that you felt that things weren't working out. It looks like you're going to initiate the discussion because their energy is withdrawn. And you'll end everything. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not happy about, you know, ending things or happy about hurting this person. You're not happy about how things has happened. And in fact, I think that you're feeling pretty burdened about it, but you also are trying to do the right thing is what it looks like to me. And yet still move on with this new beginning and do what's right for you. See, it's not your intention to hurt this person. And I feel that that's the thing that is bothering you the most. You don't want to hurt this person. You just are realizing that this connection is not for you. It's not working out. And it bothers you deeply that you're hurting this person, but you have to do what's best for you. This person will be open to talking to you, but they're going to be very defensive. They'll make the decision to talk with you, but they will be extremely defensive. And I think it is going to help. It's going to help them to know that it wasn't them. It wasn't something they had done. It was more or less that this was something you needed, something that was for you. And I think that you're going to reassure this person of that, and that's going to mean a lot to this person. So this discussion is going to mean a lot to this person. Now, that being said, at that point, this person is going to cut you out of their life. They will no longer talk to you, and they will no longer give any emotions to you, because they're going to, again, pull away and kind of go lick their wounds. So, but they have made the decision that they will talk with you, and what you say here, Capricorn, is going to make a difference. So just know that it will make a difference. They likely are not going to show you that. They're likely going to come across as rather cool and, distance. I don't think they're going to be nasty or mean, but I do think they're going to be on the cool side, a bit defensive. And at the end of the conversation, the end of this discussion, they are going to cut you out. They're not going to want to talk to you, and they're not going to be like giving you any kind of hugs and, let's be friends and let's talk. They're not going to be affectionate. So let's look at the outcome. All right, we have the Sun, sign of Leo. We have the Empress in reverse, sign of Taurus, sign of Libra. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right, so in the outcome, this connection will no longer be growing. And it's going to cease to grow. It is a connection that could have been abundant, and there could have been a lot of abundance within it. In all reality, that's what the cards are telling me. However, it will cease to grow. There is a sense here of the person that you're dealing with feeling somewhat disrespected. They do feel disrespected in the way that things happened, the way that things went down. On your side, what I'm seeing is that this situation will no longer grow. It will no longer produce anything. And that's because you're investing elsewhere into something else that makes you happy. And it's a situation where you are growing something tangible, and you've received an offer. There's something tangible there. It can lead to marriage, and it's something that makes you very, very happy. You didn't come to this decision lightly, and I feel that you are moving in a direction that's going to make you very happy, and it's fated. It is fated. On their side, they do feel that they were treated disrespectfully, and they do feel that there was deception involved. They feel that you put them in a third party. I don't know if you did or you didn't. They will stop fighting for the connection. This hurt their ego. I'm going to tell you that too. But they are going to stop fighting for this connection. They're very sad. But they also are going to realize that this is something that is, in the long run, going to be better for them too. But they're going to be in their feels. So their energy is very different than yours. They do feel disrespected. They feel like you made them an option. And that's really hard for this person. That's why they feel disrespected. You could be dealing with a fire sign, which would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But at the end of the day, they're going to realize that this was a fated connection, and that it's actually better for both parties. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. And this tells me that this person is not, the underlying energy here is that this person did not get what it was that they wanted. You were ready for this new connection. This is something that you were ready for. It's what you've wanted. It's not what this person wanted. So that's why it's been a bit hard. But I do think that you're maturely handling it, it looks like. And it looks like they are as well. and they're entitled to their feelings. So they're not behaving in an inappropriate manner, and neither are you, from what I can see. Although, you know, I'm sure there's variances in each connection. So let me pull a few oracles. We'll see if anything comes out. Yeah, looks like we got something. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have, because you got quite a few, actually. And this one was determined to come out, so I'm really curious about that. Okay, so you have mirror. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. So I feel like that's very important. Relationships reflect our wounds is what really struck me in that. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, stringing along, one night stand. So I do feel like both of these are on your side, Capricorn. I feel like you met this person and it was just like that chemistry was there. The person that's in your energy feels like you were stringing them along, that you made them an option. And then this is the one that was determined to come out. It says hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So I feel like that's what this person here was hoping for. They were hoping to work on this connection. They were hoping to rebuild it. And they feel that you sabotaged the connection. But after this conversation, and I do feel you'll probably initiate that conversation, I think they're going to see things differently. So let's pull one of these as well and just round out your reading. All right, let's see what you got. All right, it says confident. You confuse confidence with ego. There is no shame in confidence. It's about knowing who you are and what you want. Most importantly, having the courage to stand in your own power. Yeah, and that's what you're doing here. So, you know, I think you are standing in your own power. I think that it was difficult for you to do that. It took a lot for you to do that. You were very concerned about it, but you did. And that may have been the lesson for you in this. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. And if you are interested in the giveaway for the Amazon gift cards, be sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. Until I see you in the monthly readings, namaste.